so without wasting any time, let's jump right in. In the beginning of the story, we see two marine biology students. They are a couple. The boy's name is Harry, and the girl's name is Beth. Both of them love each other a lot, and they go to a deserted coral island near Australia's Great Barrier Reef to spend their vacation. A man drops them off on this remote island with their luggage in a boat. Harry and Beth are planning to stay on this island for 10 days, and the same man is supposed to come pick them up after 10 days. That man says, if you need to go back before 10 days, just call me on the satellite phone, and then he advises them to take care of themselves and leaves. Beth and Harry wanted to spend their vacation on a peaceful and remote island so they could stay close to nature and also strengthen their relationship. On this island, there is no one else besides them, which is why both can spend time freely and no one will disturb them. This place is very beautiful. With the blue ocean water, white sand, and lush green forests, this place looks no less than paradise. After that, Beth and Harry start exploring the island. Beth is recording the beautiful views with her camcorder, then both go into the sea and have a lot of fun. A little while later, when they come out of the water, they start getting romantic, and they fall asleep on the sand while loving each other. A few hours later, when they wake up, they see small footprints on the sand. Those footprints are going towards the jungle. Seeing this, both Harry and Beth get shocked, because besides them, there should be no one else on this deserted island, so both start following those footprints, but as they go towards the jungle, the footprints suddenly disappear. They don't understand anything, but they ignore it and start setting up their tent. Then at night, Harry goes into the jungle to collect wood for the fire. There he sees some bones. He can't tell if they are human bones or animal bones. At that moment, he feels some strange sounds in the jungle, as if someone is watching him. Harry doesn't see anyone there. He collects the wood and returns to Beth, then both eat food and talk for a while. Now night falls quickly, so Harry and Beth go inside the tent to sleep, and they get close, then both fall asleep. But in the middle of the night, they hear some sounds, which wakes them up. Harry takes a torch and goes outside the tent to check, but he doesn't see anyone. Beth says maybe it was the sound of trees moving because of strong wind. Harry also thinks the same, and then both go back to sleep. The next day, they see that their clothes have been spread on the trees by someone. Seeing this, both don't understand because they haven't seen anyone in this jungle yet. So, who is doing all this? Harry says maybe a monkey did it. But Beth says we haven't seen even one monkey here yet. Then Harry says maybe it's some child's mischief who is pranking us. So both go into the jungle to find them, but they don't find anyone. Harry and Beth come back and go to the sea to catch fish. Harry is about to step on a fish, but Beth stops him and tells him that this is a stonefish. Its spines are very poisonous. If your foot had stepped on it, you could have died writhing in pain within half an hour. Then both catch fish and come out of the water. At that moment, they hear the sound of someone crying from the jungle. Harry and Beth go towards the jungle to find out who is crying. Moving forward, they see an old hut in the jungle. Beth and Harry call out from outside, but no answer comes from inside the house. So they go inside. They see broken things and a bed in the house. Harry sees an old drawing on the wall, in which a girl is killing a man with a spear. Along with that, he also sees 7 marks on the wall. At that moment, Beth calls Harry from outside and shows him a grave right outside that house. There is a wooden cross on the grave on which Coral is written, but both don't pay much attention and leave the jungle. Harry and Beth start watching the videos recorded in their camera recorder and get very happy, but then they find a video that shocks both of them. When they were sleeping inside the tent last night, someone recorded them with their camera recorder. Seeing this, both get scared and understand that there is someone else there besides them. Beth gets very scared and wants to go home, but Harry explains to her that this is some naughty child's prank. He says we shouldn't ruin our vacation like this. Harry convinces Beth to stay here. Both start laughing and joking again. At that moment, they hear the sound of a gunshot. They see 2 fishermen in a boat in the middle of the sea trying to catch big fish by shooting into the water with a gun. When the fishermen see Beth and Harry, they get scared and return to their tent. Beth and Harry understand that if 2 people can come here to fish in the sea, then surely there could be more people on this island. At night, when both are inside the tent, they hear someone crying from outside. Beth and Harry come out of the tent and see that the sound is coming from near that old house. Harry is scared, but he tells Beth, "You stay here. I will go check with the torch myself." As soon as he reaches near that house and is about to open the door, Beth suddenly comes quietly behind him, which scares Harry. Both see that a red coral is placed on the grave near the house. It feels very strange to them. but without thinking much, both come back to the tent and sleep outside. The next morning, when they wake up, they see many sea cucumbers hanging there. Seeing this, they feel something is wrong. Now, both want to leave this island. Beth goes to call that man on the satellite phone, but she finds out the phone is missing. Harry also searches, but he doesn't find the phone either, which makes both worried because now they are completely stuck on this deserted island. At that moment, they hear music from inside the jungle. They go there where they see two Greek fishermen sitting. These are the same fishermen whom they saw firing from their boat to catch fish the previous day. Beth and Harry think these people must have stolen their satellite phone, so they ask them to return the phone, but those people don't understand their language. Then Harry gets angry, starts shouting at them, and says bad words. The fishermen don't like this at all, and they beat Harry and misbehave with Beth, but Beth and Harry run away from there when both fishermen are in the boat. Beth and Harry search their stuff in the jungle, but they don't find their satellite phone. Then Harry swims to their boat in the sea and quietly tries to find the phone, but unfortunately, one fisherman sees him and beats him unconscious. Then he drags Harry to the island. At night, we see that the fishermen have tied Beth and Harry to a tree with ropes and their mouths are gagged. Both fishermen are drinking alcohol, saying bad things to them, and one fisherman starts misbehaving with Beth while the other fisherman is watching it with fun. At that moment, they hear some sounds from the jungle. Then both fishermen leave them tied and go inside the jungle to check. But after a while, sounds of gunshots and screams come from there. Here, Harry somehow frees himself with great difficulty and then unties Beth's ropes. Both quickly hide, then both see that one fisherman is badly injured and his other companion is bringing him while supporting him. Both are very scared and they leave from there with the boat. The next morning, when Beth wakes up, she follows the blood marks of that injured fisherman into the jungle. Those blood marks are going towards that house. So Beth goes inside the house. She finds a diary there, which she starts reading. After some time, Harry also comes there. Beth tells him that in the diary it is written that a girl named Coral worked for a sea cucumber collecting company on this island in the 1920s. But at that time, 7 employees of that company tortured her for many days, did wrong things to her because of which the girl died, and they buried her near this house. But no one supported Coral, nor did she get justice because of which her soul got trapped on this island. She decided to take revenge for this horrific torture, and after becoming a ghost, Coral gave those 7 people a horrible death. Even after that, Coral's soul did not get peace, and she started hating all men. That's why whoever man comes to this island, her soul kills him to take revenge because now she has become an evil spirit. But Harry doesn't believe all this. To him, it just seems like a story. But Beth feels it's true. She starts collecting shells from near the sea and decorating Coral's grave. At that moment, she hears some sounds from inside the house, which makes her understand that Coral is here. At night, Beth tells Harry that she really feels Coral's spirit is wandering on this island. She says, if I were in Coral's place, I would do the same. Harry still doesn't believe her words. He says, if Coral's spirit kills all the men who come to this island, then why am I still alive? At night, when Beth and Harry are sleeping inside the tent, their sleep breaks in the middle of the night. Beth starts crying, but Harry comforts her. The next day, both start collecting wood to light a fire because the satellite phone is stolen and they are badly stuck. They will light a fire so that someone sees the smoke and comes to help them. Harry goes inside the jungle to collect wood. At that moment, he hears the phone's ringtone from inside that house. Harry goes inside the house and finds the satellite phone. An unknown call comes on it. He gets shocked seeing the phone here. Harry picks up the phone and hears the same voices on the other side that were heard during the atrocity done to Coral by those 7 men. Hearing all this, Harry gets terribly scared and in anger throws the phone on the ground. At that moment, loud laughter sounds and Coral appears in front of him, seeing which Harry's eyes remain wide open. He gets very scared before Harry can understand anything. Coral attacks him with a knife and kills him. Then she hangs his body on a tree near her grave. There, Beth doesn't find Harry anywhere. While searching for him, night falls. She goes inside that house while searching for Harry, but she doesn't see him there. When she comes out of the house, Beth sees Harry's body hanging from the tree and his blood is spread badly on Coral's grave. Seeing all this, Beth can't bear it, and she faints. The next morning, when Beth regains consciousness, she sees that Harry's body is missing. She runs scared to her camp. There she sees a grave that had been freshly filled, from which she understands that Coral has buried Harry's body. Scared, Beth lights a fire in the wood so that someone can see her and save her. At that moment, she sees Coral standing on a rock in the middle of the sea. Beth calls her and runs towards her in the water, but her foot steps on a stonefish, because of which the painful poison starts spreading in her body. Somehow she manages to return to the shore while writhing in pain. She knows that she will die within half an hour. At the same time, memories of moments spent with Harry start coming to her. After this, when 10 days are complete, that man comes to pick up Beth and Harry, but he doesn't find them anywhere on the island. While searching for them, he comes inside that house where he sees a diary placed on a chair. That man picks up the journal. At that moment, Beth is standing behind him, who has now died, and she kills that man. Then we see that Beth's grave is made near Coral's grave. This means that now Beth has also become a spirit like Coral, who will now take revenge on the men coming to this island, and with this the movie ends. Friends, now when Beth has also become a spirit, what do you think? Will any man survive on that island? Next time, please share your opinion in the comment section for sure. Like and share the video, and to watch more such movie explanations, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon.